Hello everyone and happy holidays to you. Welcome to my channel, a channel Muse, and I'm here to bring you a reading, a focus, and an intention for today. I am so grateful for your support, for your likes, for your shares, for your views. Thank you guys so much. I see the channel is definitely growing over such a short period of time. Let me get the cards together here so I can bring you guys a holiday reading. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. If this is the only time you have off to enjoy yourselves as well. I'm going to give you guys a very quick, short, and sweet reading for the holidays. And again, I am so grateful. I am so honored to bring these readings to you guys. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to do it. All right, so let's see what energies we're working with today. And this could be for today. This could be, remember, you guys, these are general energies. They may show up tomorrow. They may have shown themselves yesterday. It's different for everyone. So just please, kind of be aware that when these energies do show themselves, when I do give the medicine, it's just really good for you guys to just kind of take heed to the medicine, because it actually does help. All right, it actually do help. So we're here. All right, and just ask the universal spirit to go ahead and give us some. Well, we have the overall energy there. I'll take it. Power. This is the strength card. All right, taming the beast, or using our inner, being able to bring out that inner beast, but also in a way where it's not so much of an, because this would be Leo, right? And when we talk about Leos are very flamboyant. All right. A lot of people say they're full of themselves. We're not going to say that. And that could be a good thing at times. It can be a very good quality, a very good attribute. But when we're looking at the strength card, when we're looking at the power card, definitely this energy is about just being the life of the party, without having to really say too much, without having to really do much, the energy that vibrates off you, people feel it. You don't have to really show up and just show out, because when you're vibrating off of this particular energy, that Leo energy, that fire energy, like a lot of times the Leos, they don't speak very much. They don't have to. Their clothes is going to show, what type of vibe they're on, and you can feel their presence. You actually be able to feel the Leo's presence. So let's see what energies will be coming towards us. What energies will either be supporting us or will be leaving behind. The unknown energies, and what we do know or what we need to know, okay? So when we're talking about Leos, we're always talking about, all right, the cards, let's see if we have enough, because they're just popping out. So the first card is sensuality and confidence. Oh my God, it goes hand in hand with Leos. That confidence, just being, not really having to say much, but just, that vibe that you give off when you're in the presence of others. The second card that came out was the mirror, and truth revealed, right? Seeing the inner you, seeing the real you. The second card that came out, and I usually, they turn up upside down, so I usually collect them as they fall that way on top of each other. The next card, the energies that we don't know about, is the vital force, information, dream time, soul travel. And this is the astral travel card, okay? Again, receiving information. So the universe just wants to continue to remind us that we will be receiving some vital information from our ancestors, vital information from our intuition, our third eye, clairvoyance, clairaudience, insight, prophecies, premonitions, and a lot of times it come through our dream time. Remember, because we're around the winter solstice, we're around that time. Like I said before, the veil is very thin. We're at a time where or we could have passed that time depending on when you watch. But around this time, either the sun is at its darkest, and then we cross over into where the sun starts, where the day starts to get longer and longer. So we get to the period where the sun or the day is at its shortest, right? All right. The sun only lasts for a certain amount of time throughout the year, throughout the cycle, throughout that wheel, right? And then we get to the time where it just begins to expand, summer being where the sun shines the most. The days are longer. Winter, the days are much shorter. So that veil is very thin right now, and messages are coming through. You guys should be receiving messages like crazy at this particular time. What we do know, or what we need to know, is innocence, trust, and honesty. All right, innocence, trust, and honesty. So I'm going to read the power card. Again, that card is the general energies that we're dealing with. It's actually in the traditional tarot, it's strength, right? It says here, as a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you, or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve issues. Power represents more than physical external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over body, mind, and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen, and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here? And how can I make this situation better? Mistakes are great wake-up calls, and that they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses. What needs to be changed? And which areas of your life need improving? Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. Just remember, you are power, right? And again, it's the strength card, and the strength card represents the Leo, okay? It represents Leo, right? So let's continue on with the reading, because we have the fire opal, and the fire opal, it's a crystal, and it helps build your sensuality. It helps build your confidence. There's a lot of confidence and power, and having power and knowing how to use that power. There's a lot of confidence when you have so many situations that are surrounding you, that are, it just seems like it's difficult to navigate your emotions. It's difficult to navigate your mental faculties. But when you're confident and you have a certain type of sensuality about you, it makes you a bit more powerful, right? It makes you powerful in navigating these circumstances. We have the truth revealed card here. So the truth talks about the inner you, the real you, okay? In this reading, it's the real you, and you getting to know the real you. You getting to the bottom of who you are, like to the depths. You navigating the depths of your consciousness, the depths of your emotions, the depths of your spiritual power, right? All right. And the only way we can do that is we step into our power. We step into some type of self-confidence. All right. When we do make bad choices, when we do make bad decisions, again, it is an opportunity for us to learn who we are, right? And we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to learn to trust ourselves, right? And so that we can maintain that innocence, that essence of innocence, right? Because the universe says there's information coming through, and regardless if you understand what's coming to you right now or not, it will eventually come to a head where you'll be able to see, okay, I see what that dream meant that I had last week, or I see what the dream meant that I had last night. You may not understand the information that you're receiving now. But as you begin to gain confidence, as you begin to gain trust in yourself, trust that this journey that we're on, it's a new cycle, it's fresh energy coming through. It's about learning, it's about growing pains, growing through what we go through, right? Every level is a new devil. Absolutely. Every level is definitely a new devil. You better believe it. So, just to give you guys, something to get you through your holidays, because I know dealing with family and friends, or not having family and friends, around you, it could be very difficult for a lot of people. And it could be a great time for you to do some inner reflection, to do some energy work, meditating. I'm learning that mantras are very, very helpful. If you guys are interested in mantras, they can be very helpful with getting you centered, with helping you gain the confidence that you need. Because, when you embark on a new journey, when you embark on something new, we have to try different things. You have to begin to try something different. And as this new year approaches, this is an opportunity for you to try something different, something new, because the energy that's coming your way, we have quite a few cards dropped out. So I'm going to pick them back up and I'm going to reshuffle. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a lot of cards trying to come out. All right, okay, so here we go. We're going to take this one. It just came out. So like I was saying, you have some sensuality and you have some confidence. These energies are coming your way. These energies are coming towards you. Let me briefly read this. I'm actually going to read the energies that we don't know about. I'll go ahead and read that. This is the astral travel. So many depths, so many meanings to this card. So many levels to the meaning of this card. And I'm going to go ahead and read to you. This card is telling you that it is time to expand your horizons. Perhaps you need to travel to experience a foreign culture or learn a new subject. Possibly you need to widen your circle of friends. Astral or soul traveling, an out-of-body experience in which your astral body travels to another place or dimension. It occurs, right, when you are between asleep and awake states of being. Your astral body or dream body is filled with sparkles like 1,000 tiny stars and universes. So it says here, go outside, stand beneath the stars and the beautiful moon, allowing yourself to absorb the cosmic energy. You've been gaining knowledge through out-of-body experiences. Call in protection and release your fears about astral traveling. Use dream time to accomplish a specific goal. So the universe is saying, just pay attention to your dreams when you're daydreaming, because this is the background energy. This is what's playing out on the background, what we don't know. So, kind of tune into that, because a lot of people don't realize that dreams play a very vital part in our reality. They play a very vital part in our reality. All right. I'm going to read this card quickly. After the storm, it says here, there's a thunderstorm about. It is either headed your way or just passing through now. Don't make a thunderstorm mean more than what it is, though. You don't have to fear it. You might even feel excitement about it. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released, right? With the release of tension, release and freedom soon follow, often with a fresh perspective and perhaps the gift of a promising, hopeful vision of your future. Perhaps the particular storm building within or around you is causing you to quake in your boots. It might be a storm of building emotions, threatening to erupt or already exploding, seemingly beyond your conscious control. You might feel an uncomfortable sense of emotional or psychological pressure within if something doesn't happen, and soon, right? You fear you might just burst. You may also sense that these are forces operating beyond your control. And you would be right, right? Without this building and releasing of energy, we would suffer from boredom and stagnancy. You may prefer the excitement of the storm or the fresh, open feeling that accompanies its clearing. You might find it confronting to be faced with the power of something in which you can only participate rather than control. Either way, the storm wisdom offers you the gift of bringing things to a head and clearing them away so that the energy can be freed from a pattern that has its day. It's had its day, right? And is ready to become something new. So, this card just kind of reminds me here he's carrying, looks like a Merkaba. And that's an eagle, and he's flying, could be a full moon, right? We're in a full moon right now. Could be a full moon after the storm. So we could be preparing for a storm. Don't get alarmed, right? Because we have to grow through the things that we go through, right? And release and refresh so that new energies can come through. So remember, right? Power, strength, confidence, right? Understand that the truth is being revealed about us. Okay, we're being guided, we're being informed about the situations that are at hand. So trust, right? Be honest with yourself and others so that you can maintain your innocence. Honor and a pleasure always to serve you guys. Honor and a pleasure always to bring these readings to you. Thank you so much for your support, your time, for watching these videos. Just remember, that we are, and everyone's in, some type of turmoil in their life. It's because energies are trying to be released. So don't fret about it. Trust that the universe is doing this for a reason. It's doing it for a purpose. We would get bored. Can you imagine waking up always, not having any type of challenges or any type of pressures or anything like that? Especially those that want to grow on a very fast pace. A lot of times we want things, but we don't want to go through, the things that we need to go through in order to get them. We don't want to put in the effort. We don't want to put in the work. And a lot of this is just work on ourselves, right? It's just us going to exploring the depths of ourselves, right? Thanks again for your time. And until next time, you guys have a very happy holiday. Be safe, you guys. Love you much.